stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Alright, top 10 dumbest bills of the year in no particular order, but with the silliest ones at the top, the dangerous ones at the bottom. Number 1, the Plastic Bag Reduction Act. Fortunately, it was killed in the Senate on a voice vote. It would have banned the use of plastic bags in grocery stores, which of course would have forced the grocery stores to go to paper bags, which would have, of course, filled the landfills up 3 times faster because paper bags are that much bigger and more bulky than plastic bags. I'm sure 20 years ago, some bright young senator or representative ran a bill to ban the use of paper bags so that we could save trees. Number 1 on the list this year. The number 2 bill on the list this year was the cat identification bill. That's right, they wanted to put ID chips inside of cats in cities so that they could be returned to their rightful owner after they wandered off. Not the best idea in the world, but it would help with the next bill of the day, which is Protect Public Safety, Control Coyotes. Another senator wanted to task the Division of Wildlife with, as their top priority, controlling coyotes, or as the city folks call them, coyotes, in and around the Denver metro area and the neighboring cities. Of course, the chips in the cats would help us track down the coyotes after the inevitable happens. You know what happens when you cross cats and coyotes.
Just what the heck do you think you're doing?
4th on my list is the bill that I call mandatory recess, which is to require physical education in all of our schools. It was amended down to something like a minimum of 30 minutes a day. No telling if legislators, who probably need to exercise as much as the kids, wanted to put this mandate on their own shoulders, but this thing passed the Senate, probably on its way to the governor one of these days.
You blockhead!
Another one of those do-good type of bills is the mandatory parental leave so that parents can attend their children's school activities. We need a bill for that, I'm sure.
You blockhead!
Another good one, the ban on the use of cell phones while driving. That is a fairly serious topic. You ought not be distracted while you're driving, but I don't know why on earth we want to single out cell phones. I've actually been much more distracted by the ketchup slipping out of my cheeseburger that I'm trying to eat while driving down the road, or the cup of coffee, or the iPod that I'm fiddling around with. Hey folks, let's just be safe out there and not pass stupid laws. Don't drive stupidly.
I'm not a smart man.
Now we're down to the more dangerous ones that are still exceptionally bad ideas. In-state tuition for illegal aliens. It's an example of compassion ruling out over principle. You don't reward illegal behavior by giving folks a subsidized pass at our state colleges. Bad idea. Shouldn't pass that one. No! One of the most dangerous ones of the year, or one of the most insidious maybe, was the car tax. $250 million tax increase on all automobile registrations and trailers if you live out in the country and you have 4 or 5 of those trailers like I do. New tax increase on you, $250 million right in the middle of a recession. Horrible idea. It's already been signed by the governor. There isn't anything we can do to stop it now.
Just what the heck do you think you're doing?
And probably the worst of the year from a fiscal standpoint, the one that I'm calling the fiscal train wreck bill, is a bill that would do away with the cap that's been in place on spending growth in Colorado since 1977. It was modified in 1991 to 6%. It's this cap on the rate of growth of government in Colorado that's kept us out of the problems that California has been experiencing with their budget train wreck over the last year. They're $40 billion upside down in a $140 billion budget. We're $600 million upside down in an $18 billion budget. I'd much rather have our problems to solve than theirs. I don't want to pass this bill. I don't want to see the next legislature that sits during a recession go through the same kind of problems that California is having right now. Hopefully that bill won't pass.
Holy crap!
That's the list for this year. Top 10 dumbest ideas of the year, 2009.